All right, good morning, Mr. Koryakis. My name is Jackie and I'm your physiotherapy today. How are you today?
Good, thanks.
Okay, before I start, I just want to ask you, have you ever been to a physiotherapy before?
I was at one maybe 5 years ago.
Okay.
That was the last time.
Yeah, all right, cool. So just to refresh your memory, today I'm trying to do an initial subjective assessment. All that means is I'm just going to ask you about the problem, your problem, and what's likely to cause your problem.
Okay.
And your family histories, your medical histories, that sort of things. It just I can have a big picture on how to help you better and get you resolve your problem today.
Sure.
Okay. Do I have your consent to go ahead?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Cool. Happy day. So before I start, just want to know about what brings you here today.
It's a pain in my hip in my right side that I've had for maybe 6 months or so.
Okay. So do you know what caused the pain?
Not really. It's sort of just it's just been getting worse and worse. Really, I don't remember doing anything to it.
Okay, it's not like you're falling off, you're sleeping or anything.
Nothing like that. No.
Okay, sure. All right. So do you feel stiffness or do you feel pain?
I feel pain.
Definitely a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. So in terms of the pain, how would you describe the pain? Is it like a sharp pain? Is it like a dull pain? Is it like a nagging pain? Is it deep in your tissue? What kind of pain is it?
It's a nagging pain for sure.
Yeah.
It's just like a pain that's always there. It's kind of like a dull pain, but it just doesn't go away.
Okay. When you say it doesn't go away, you mean is it a constant pain?
Yeah, it's always there.
Always there, doesn't stop. And it's been there for 6 months. You've been suffering that already.
Yeah, it was all right to start with, but now it's getting worse and worse.
Okay, that's not good. So, do you feel any pins, needles, or numbness on the area?
No, it's just pain.
Just the pain itself. Okay. So when you say you have pain in your right hips, is this the only area you have pain?
It's the worst spot, but the pain goes down the front of my thigh as well and into my groin a bit. So, yeah.
Okay. So you say you have pain in your groin at the side. What about your back? Your back's okay?
A little bit of pain in my back, but it's not as bad as the front.
Okay. Right. So you have pain in your back and your groin. And when you say the side of your thigh, is that coming from? Is that on the very sideway, like?
Yeah. So the side of my hip.
Yeah. Can you show me how it's from here all the way down there?
The other side.
Yeah. No worries. Sure. And if I want to use a pain scale from 0 to 10, 0 being no pain at all, and 10 being the maximum, most severe pain you can even imagine.
Yeah.
How would you rate yourself?
It's normally about a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, 4 out of 10. Yeah. Is that on your groin or is it on your back, or because you mentioned you have a few places you have pain?
That's everywhere on the front, so groin and down my leg.
Yeah.
The back's not as bad.
Okay, so the back is a lot better than the groin and the front of the thigh. No drama at all. So is the pain getting worse now over the last months?
Yeah, the last little bit it's gotten worse.
Okay, so when do you start notice the pain is getting worse?
Maybe 6 weeks or something.
6 weeks ago?
1 to 2 months, yeah.
Okay, right. Have you seen a doctor about the pain?
Not yet. No, I was sort of hoping that it would just go away.
Okay.
But, yeah,
so do you have any medical history that's similar to this before, or do you have this similar situation before?
One time ago, maybe about 5 years, I had a fall on the footpath.
Yeah.
So I landed on my hip
Okay.
as well, and that hurt a lot. But
Yeah. Okay.
it got better by itself. So
Okay. So you mean you didn't take any medication at the time?
didn't have to do anything for it.
Okay. Did you see a doctor at all? Okay. So no doctor, no medication. You just slowly recover itself.
Yeah, it was pretty bruised and stuff for a while, but once that went away and stuff.
Okay. Sure. that's good. So do you remember in that case, what did you do to make yourself a little bit better?
I just rubbed. I took the weight off it, I guess.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
was hobbling around for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. So hopping, taking the weight off.
Yeah, and then I've got a heat pack that I used to use, so that helped a lot as well.
Yeah. So heat pack as well.
Yeah.
That's good. So this time, are you using any medications?
I use Panadol now,
Okay.
so if the pain gets worse, I'll have one then.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Right. So are you on any other medications other than the Panadol?
I've got medication for diabetes and high blood pressure
Okay.
that my doctor gave me,
Yeah.
but I take them all the time. So
Sure. So diabetes and high blood pressures.
Yeah.
Is that you? Do you have a family history on that?
yeah, it does run in the family.
Okay, so just family histories, no worries. So I'm just going to think about the pain again. On a day-to-day base, is there anything you can think about that will make your pain getting worse?
If I can't walk very far, so I can normally handle 20 meters or something, but then after that it gets really much more aggravated.
Yeah.
If I get dressed in the morning and try and get in and out of my car, it's pretty bad. It's a bit of a struggle.
Yeah. So in those cases, if I want to use a pain scale again, how would you rate yourself?
Oh, it gets really bad. So I would probably say it's a 10 out of 10.
So if you don't do anything, you about 4 out of 10. But now if you do these things, you go up to 10 out of 10.
It doesn't like it at all.
No, that sounds very terrible for you. I'm so sorry for that. And other than walking, is standing and sitting okay?
It's all right for a while, but if I sort of sit or stand up for too long, maybe half an hour, it'll start to get really stiff and
Okay.
it's sore. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So standing and sitting, you can do a little bit, but not for long.
Yeah.
Okay. You feel the same. You feel the same soreness and pain as same as when you get into your car, getting dressed up. Is that the same level of pain?
It's not the same level. It's not as bad. It's more just like stiffness and you can't get going again.
Right. So in those cases, how long does it take for the pain to settle down?
When it gets bad, it can take about an hour or so.
Okay, an hour as well. So do you do anything to relieve the pain?
I normally go and lay down for a little while.
Okay.
I've got a heat pack that I use, so I put that on and take a Panadol.
Yeah, cool. So same as last time, basically. You just lay down, take some weight off your hips. Panadol just to cure the pain, and the heat pack will sort of relieve your pain a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure, no worries. And thinking about the 24 hours period from the morning to the evening, is your pain consistently the same?
It gets worse as the day goes on.
Okay.
So I'll start in the morning and then start to get dressed and get ready, and during the day, it gets worse and worse.
Okay. So when you say the pain gets worse and worse, do you have roughly saying, after 3 hours of standing and walking, it gets a lot worse?
I normally get ready for work at about an hour and a half after I wake up, so about then.
Okay, so 1.5 hours roughly is your time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, no drama. And at night time, do you have a good sleep?
I don't sleep very well anymore. I have to wake up once or twice every night because of the pain.
Okay, that's no good at all. So what do you do then?
Well, I can't get back to sleep for a while, so I'll normally get up and maybe have a Panadol and get a heat pack onto my hip.
Yeah. Okay. So how long is that going to take for you to get back to sleep if you can get back?
It can be about an hour sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why it's very disturbing your lifestyle, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why you look so tired as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to ask some about your general health. Okay, and can you tell me a little bit about your general health in terms of whether you have any other problems other than the diabetes and high blood pressures?
It's just those two, so everything else is
Okay.
good.
Okay, so you don't have any tumor, you don't have any cancer, you don't have any asthma,
No,
that sort of things.
No.
So you, in general, you are very healthy.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so are you able to work and are you able to do everything independently before this problem?
Before this problem, I was good, yeah.
Okay, so you can do all the housework, you can work, you can do whatever things you want to do, no problem at all.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. So in terms of your hobby, what do you do?
Well, I normally walk the dog a fair bit and do the gardening, but I haven't done much of that lately because it's just too hard to walk around.
Yeah, because you mentioned you can't walk far. Okay, sure. And about your work, what work do you do?
I work as a cleaner
Okay,
a few times, yeah.
yeah, is that full time?
I work part-time, so I work 4 hours a day normally.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a very intense work.
Well, it's a lot of walking around and on your feet all the time, so
Okay,
yeah.
will that make your problem even worse?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Have you thought about dropping some times off to, help yourself recover?
I'd like to, but I need to keep making money, so can't really do that.
Okay, are you on any financial stress at the moment?
I just have to keep working. My wife doesn't work, so she's not getting any money in, so it's basically on me.
Okay. When you say your wife is not working, is she okay?
She's got a disability, so
Oh no,
she's
I'm
at home
sorry.
to look after her as well.
Okay, so it sounds like you have a lot of responsibilities.
Have to look after her a bit as well.
Okay, so are you doing most of the housework?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do most of it.
So like cooking, laundry, gardening,
Yeah,
you do most of that.
all the cleaning, all that stuff.
Yeah, so is that one of the factors who will make your problem worse?
Yeah, it's hard to do all that stuff now as well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in terms of your family situations, do you have anyone else living with you?
So there's my wife, and then I've got 3 sons at home as well.
Okay. Are they able to care for you, or are they able to share some of the housework for you?
They're all adults, so they work as well. So
Okay.
when they're home, they can, but they're not always home. So
Okay. How often are they home?
they're gone most of the day, so they're at home during the night sometimes and just weekends.
Okay. Sounds like you still have to do a lot of things by yourself, isn't it?
Most of it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. And in terms of your home, can you tell me a little bit more about your home situations, like your house and
Yeah, so I've got a 2-story house.
Okay.
So we all live upstairs. The bedrooms are upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Okay. So when you say the bedroom is upstairs, do you have to go upstairs and downstairs every day?
A fair bit, yeah.
Yeah. So that's no good for you.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. And roughly how many stairs there are?
I think we've got 8 stairs.
Okay.
Yes.
Shit. No worries. Cool. Just going to ask you some special questions quickly. Do you notice any significant weight loss over last month for no reason being?
No, it's all pretty normal.
Okay. Cool. And do you feel you worry a lot?
I worry a little bit, but that's normal.
Oh, good.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, sure. All right, just want to wrap up. What goal, do you have any goals that you want us to achieve?
I'd like to get rid of the pain.
Yeah.
And to be able to walk my dog and do the garden again.
Okay.
That would be my biggest wish.
No worries. Sure, we can work on that. Let's go ahead.